Hello friends, today we will learn about pneumatic comparators. It is also one type of comparators. Let us start from basic principle of pneumatic comparator. It works on the principle of pressure difference generated by the airflow. Air is supplied at constant pressure through the orifice and the air escapes in the form of jets through a restricted space which exerts a back pressure. The variation in the back pressure is then used to find the dimensions of a component. Generally, uh, in early 30s, for the calibration of carburetors of automobile vehicles, Solex company in France had developed a comparator system by using air for magnification. Hence, the pneumatic comparators are also called as Solex pneumatic comparators. This system, that is Solex gauge system or Solex pneumatic comparator, enables high magnifications of order 30,000 with good stability and reliability. Such a high order of magnification is possible with these instruments because no physical contact is made either with the setting gauge or the part being measured. So this is a figure schematic diagram or figure shown for pneumatic comparators or Solex gauges. It consists of an air compressor, filter, control orifice, a deep tube which is dipped in water tank. Water tank is connected with manometer, a gauging head, job which is to be tested. Please see the figure carefully. So construction of a pneumatic comparator. A compressor is connected to the tube through the air filter. A long tube is dipped in a water filled tank and one orifice connected to it. Further, the tube is connected to the gauging head. A manometer is connected to the tank in order to measure the manometric height with respect to the displacement. Please see the figure carefully. How the pneumatic comparator works. Let us see, as shown in figure A, the air is compressed in the compressor at high pressure which is equal to the water head capital H. The excess air escapes in the form of bubbles. Then the metric amount of air is passed through the orifice at constant pressure. Due to restricted area at A1 position, the back pressure is generated by the head of water displaced in the manometer tube. To determine the roundness of the job is rotated along the jet axis. If no variation in the pressure reading is obtained, then we can say that the job is perfectly circular at position A1. Then the same procedure is repeated at various positions A2, A3, A4. Position and variation in the pressure readings is found out. Also, the diameter is measured at position A1 corresponding to the portion against two jets, and the diameter is also measured at various positions such as A2, A3, A4, etc. along the length of the bore or hole. So what are the advantages of pneumatic comparators or Solex pneumatic gauges? Pneumatic gauging elements can be very small. This permits precision measurement of smaller inside diameters that is possible by other means of measurement. Second one is deeper holes can be inspected because depth has little effect on edge of measurement. Third advantage is greater accuracy is obtained because rocking and centralizing are unimportant. Fourth point is nominal gauging force permits thin-walled and yielding materials to be measured. And fifth point is absence of metal-to-metal contact protects finely finished surfaces. So there is no damage to finely finished surfaces when you are gauging with pneumatic comparators. So pneumatic comparators are having some disadvantages also. They require elaborate auxiliary equipment such as accurate pressure regulation. The scale is generally not uniform. When indicating device is the glass tube, then the high magnification is necessary in order to avoid the meniscus errors. The apparatus is not easily portable and is rather elaborate for many industrial applications. Different gauging heads are required for different dimensions. So these are the advantages of pneumatic comparators. So these are the references which you can refer for further readings. We'll stop here today. Thank you.